So before I pull this thing out, I want to make a quick video for y'all. I removed the engine wiring harness, which comes out of this hole. I'm gonna make it real quick. This isn't gonna be super involved, but I am going to talk about the engine bay side of removing the harness because the interior side I found was fairly simple. On the passenger side floor, up by where your feet rest, there is a piece of carpet you can pull back, a flap. It's a wooden cover that you can unbolt. I think they are 10 or 12 millimeter bolts, probably 10. I think there's 4 of them. You pop those bammers out, and underneath is the PCM. Some more 10 millimeters, work it out, and that side is loose. There's a 10 millimeter bolt on the harness that plugs into the computer. There's a cover, and that's pretty much it. Just loosen it and you're good. But this is where things get a little bit more hairy, a little bit more involved, if you might. So you can't see it here, but there is a plate. It's all worked down from this side so you can't see it, but basically there's a plate right there that covers a good portion of this hole. And on the inside of this plate, I'm going to get my camera in as good as I can. Yeah, let's see. It's too dark. Well, right there, if you feel around on the inside of this hole, you can see there is a little stud. And on that stud's a 10 millimeter bolt, nut rather. And that nut holds that plate in place. So the way I removed it was I opened up over on the AC hard lines. There is a grommet, rubber, old, you know. And the grommet covers these 2 lines, kind of secures them in place. And if you move them, on the back side, you can stick your finger through and you can touch where that nut is. And what I did was I took a flex head 10 millimeter wrench, like this one right here, shoved it through and put it on the nut and used my other finger through the AC side to loosen it. Now you got to massage this piece a little bit, move it around and fight with it. But once you get that out, boom, wiring harness slips through like knife through a butter, baby. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully that helped somebody out that's doing something on their Z32. Z32 is my favorite chassis to work on. So if I come across any opportunity to help a fellow Z32er, I always take it. Not to take anything away from the other models because they're all good. So, all right. If you have any questions, email me, message me on the tube, or, get in touch with me some other way. We're on all the social medias.